Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. On this channel, we talk life, food, family, and fun, everything that affects our lives on a regular basis. And today, we're talking a hair product that we're hoping is going to fix my hair situation. Have I mentioned a witch's broom for hair before? I think I have. Anyway, if you want to know what it is, stay tuned and let's do this. Okay, before I forget, please hit the subscribe button over there, and when you do, click the bell so that you're notified of all future videos, which happens every Tuesday and Thursday. So hit that subscribe button. It's right there. The one over there. It's right below, like right here. It's red. Oh, it's gray now? Okay, so there's a spell right next to it. Hit that. Okay, so today we are talking about Monat. Is that how you even say this? You would think that I would find out exactly how to pronounce this kind of stuff before I actually review it, but I didn't. So I keep wanting to say Monat. And I have a friend online who sells this, and she offered to send me some samples and get my opinion. Hey, and be sure to stay all the way to the end, or I will tell you how you can get a free sample for yourself. Now, she probably offered to send me these samples because she's seen some of my videos before and she's seen my hair. So she was really being nice, but more likely than not, she was like, listen, this girl needs help, like a lot of help. So she sent me this stuff and I got basically a one-use sample of several of their products and then one actual full size of one product. So I tried this. And if you don't know anything about Monat, it's sold online. Generally, people sell it. It's a direct sales type of situation. And it is hair care products that are supposed to be far superior to any other hair care product. Now, I did get sent the Volumizing shampoo and conditioner, and I really don't need volume. That's not an issue for me. My hair is bone dry. I mean, dry as the Sahara Desert dry. And I never get oily hair. Like, people are like, I need dry shampoo. Oh my gosh, I do not need dry shampoo. My hair is so dry and brittle, and it can stand up on its own. So definitely don't need the volume. So as I'm looking through this, I got sent this really cool, I don't know if you can see this really cool kind of explanation of all of the hair products and what they're for. And on the back, it shows little descriptions of all of them. So this is really helpful. But for me, I would need the category of hydration for dry hair. So it would be the Renew shampoo, the Restore leave-in conditioner, the Replenish mask, which I did get, and the Rejuvenate Oil Intensive. I did get a sample of the Oil Intensive, but the way you're supposed to use that is to put it on your hair, leave it for 20 minutes before you go to bed so that none of it gets onto your pillow, and then sleep overnight and then wash it out. So as I was going through all this morning, getting ready to take the shower, I did not have the option of doing that night. So what I'm gonna do is in the description box, I'm gonna try that and I'm gonna put the results of that in the description box. So be sure and check that out for my evaluation of what that did for my hair. Okay, so none of what I got actually included any kind of pricing. So I went online and looked at what they are pricing at, and it looks like the shampoos are generally $35. If you are a preferred customer, you can get it for $30. That oil intensive that I haven't tried yet is $100 still. And this blowout cream that I got a full size of is $34. So it's on the higher end individually priced, but not crazy expensive. I mean, it's $35 for this, but it's not crazy expensive. The oil one is $100, and that's the one I really want. But let me give you my first impression, and then you can take it or leave it. Again, first impression. So for today's purposes, I do not have any other products in my hair at all. I don't have hairspray in it, so I probably have flyaways everywhere. I didn't use any other kind of creams, conditioners, nothing. I just did this. Also, I only used a hairdryer. I did not use any kind of curling iron or flat iron or anything after that to straighten anything out. Now, if you've seen my hair in other videos, it is frizzy, dry, and looks like the ends are awful. Today, it's not a miracle. Not a miracle, but it looks better. I did not cut it, although it sort of looks like I might have cut it a little bit because the ends are definitely better. Now, whether I can attribute that to the entire process of everything I did, to the split end cream, to this, I probably should have used them all individually on different days, but you're supposed to use it as a system, so I tried to use it all together. I don't know if it's just the blowout cream that's doing that, because this stuff is awesome. I actually really do like this, but when I first got out of the shower, my hair felt tangly and dry, even though it was wet. It didn't feel any better. However, once I put this stuff in and I started blowing it out, I could feel, I was like, wow, this actually does feel better. Now, there are some dry pieces right here. I will try and zoom this in right here, that are just fried from coloring and flat ironing. They still feel dry, they still look dry, but they feel better than they usually do. Not a miracle, it's still a little dry, but I mean, you guys can be the judge. You've seen some of my other videos. If you haven't, go back and look at some of the other ones just for hair's sake. I have terrible hair. It's so frizzy and dry and coarse and a witch's broom. So for me, I feel like if I can find a hair system that really works and can make it smoother, then I think it would be worth it. In general, this is my opinion. If you have pretty darn good hair, it's just pretty decent, you don't really have issues with it, it's not super dry, you're not coloring it all the time, I don't think you need this. I think that you can use many other products and not have to get something like this. If you have hair like mine, which actually I don't see too many people with hair like mine, it's easy to kind of mask it on video, but it's not good hair. If you have really coarse hair, if you have really frizzy hair, if you have really damaged hair, if you have really curly hair that's really thirsty, I think that investing in some good hair masks, probably that oil, dang it, and some blowout creams and things that will smooth things out will definitely help. So I don't know that I would go and spend the money on the shampoo and the conditioner and all of that, but what I might spend the money on is the oil, the hair masks, and some good styling products. So I love this, and I probably will repurchase this when it's gone for 34 bucks. I probably would do that. The oil I'm gonna have to see, and I'll again put in the description box, but I am gonna try that out and see if that makes a big difference, because if that makes a big difference, I might purchase that. My overall impression is that it has made a difference in the way my hair looks. It's not huge, but for only having tried it once and having a noticeable difference, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good indicator that this stuff might work for me. Okay, so it's a couple days later, and I did try the oil overnight last night and this morning, and then I also tried a leave-in conditioner, which I didn't try last time. And in all honesty, it feels a little gummy. I think the combination of doing the oil overnight and then using the leave-in conditioner and the blowout cream makes it a little gummy. So I think using all of these options at the same time is probably not a good idea. So I'm on the fence about the oil. I don't think it actually changed much of my hair overnight for a one-use type of thing. But the blowout cream I absolutely love, and I will continue to use. I've used other blowout creams, and on my hair it just does not do the same thing. So I really do like that.
As a disclaimer, I am not paid for this. I am not getting a kickback, not getting any other free products. I don't get paid if you buy anything. It's just a review on something that I actually have wanted to try for a while because of my broomstick hair.
Okay, so if you want to get a sample of this, I know that one-time uses don't necessarily tell you how good the product is, but you can get a sample of it for free. And all you have to do is check out the description box below, and there'll be instructions on how you can get a sample for your own. Otherwise, I hope you're having a great day. Stay inspired, and I'll see you in the next video.